It's October 23rd, and we're going to be talking about a isolated severe weather event that we may have up in the Midwest, and we're also going to be talking about the possibility of significantly cooler and warmer temperatures on either sides of the U.S. So, jumping right in, we're going to look at our latest SPC outlook, where the SPC has outlined a marginal risk. The main threat for tomorrow will be damaging hail, but we could also see some instances of damaging winds, and I wouldn't even rule out a brief spin-up tornado. Now, if we go and look over at our HRRR model here, and this is our composite reflectivity here. This could show what could happen in the future in terms of storms. And as we get into Friday evening, we have a large cluster of storms forming down here in northwestern Missouri and southern Iowa. Our main player is again going to be hail, but I still wouldn't rule out a brief tornado. And as the night progresses, we could see it's turning into more of a damaging wind threat as it moves into the eastern part of the marginal risk. And we're going to look at our STP, or significant tornado parameter. And as we get into Thursday evening, you can see it maxes out right around northwestern Missouri at a 1.3. So yeah, I would not rule out a brief tornado. Although the SPC hasn't outlined a 2% tornado risk, it is still possible. And now, here's our CAPE, our surface-based CAPE. This is basically a storm's energy. And as you can also see around Thursday evening, we get around a good 1,000 to 1,500 joules per kilogram, which, as a reminder, thunderstorms need around 1,000 or more joules per kilogram of CAPE to form. So thunderstorms will have sufficient energy, and they're in a decent environment, so I wouldn't rule out the SPC upgrading the marginal to add a slight risk in some part tomorrow. But I am not the SPC, so I'm not 100% certain. We gotta trust our SPC forecasters and the excellent people there. And now, looking away from the severe risk tomorrow, we could possibly see a good chunk of the eastern U.S. have an extremely high chance to have above average temperatures. I'm not going to say that it's going to be extremely hot, but it's just is the percentage of chance. And also on the western U.S., we have a significantly cooler environment. So, if you're in the western U.S., you might have to get your jackets out, but if you're in the eastern U.S., I guess it's still t-shirts and shorts. But other than that, we have not many risks or weather events to look out for in the near future. We could see some damaging wind, hail, and again, wouldn't rule out a brief tornado. But other than that, and this temperature changes, we don't have a pretty active weather pattern right now, so we'll just have to monitor it and keep updated. That is all for today. Goodbye.